Hey guys, Worthy Kid here. Today we are gonna be doing something a little bit different, and don't really worry about what you just saw there at the top of the screen. It was nothing. But also another thing that I have to explain is the Bandicam logo. What the hell's up with that? Pretty much the only thing that's up with that is I got my new desktop, as most of you know, and I don't have what's it called, the paid version for Bandicam on this computer. All I have it on is my laptop, and you can't really switch it over. But yeah, it's that's that. And another thing you might be wondering is what the hell is up with my face? Well, that's it's a bit hard to explain. Not really. It's just because it's Halloween and we got some shit going on, and yeah. But wait, what are we doing today? Oh, I haven't really thought about that far, but I don't know, man. Like, what are we doing? Oh yeah. What we're gonna be doing today is reading a story that I wrote, and if you don't like it, get over it. I'm kidding. Hey, I'm kidding. If you don't like it, then put in the description that you didn't like it. It sucked. It's terrible. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's that pretty much. Okay, so yeah, I got this text document up here. This is gonna be the story that we're gonna be reading, and I know I am very unprofessional and I have no idea how to do this, but I tried my best and I got what we got. Like, I have no other way of reading this, and there's freaking bugs all around me. I don't know why it's weird. Maybe it's because of this freaking light I have here. Like, I just have I have my phone light hooked up to a mirror and it's just reflecting on it. Yeah, but anyway, it's just that. Yeah, that's that. But yeah, I'm really unprofessional, and this is the only way I know to do this. That's okay. But anyways, here we are. I'll get right into the story. There were three teenage girls that had gotten out of school on Halloween Day. It was their tradition every year after school on Halloween to scare all of their teachers and classmates. After they were finished tormenting their peers, everyone would laugh and all was okay. Everyone would have a wonderful time. The girls got onto their bus and rode home. When they all got to their houses, they decided to meet up at one of their houses to get all dressed up for that night. As they were getting dressed, one of the girls made a suggestion. Hey, why don't we all have a little bit of drink tonight? It'll make the night so much more exciting. The other two girls were a little bit weary of this idea, but accepted anyway. The oldest girl, the oldest of the three, who was elected to go, considering she was 15 and the other were a year younger, she decided to sneak from her dad's bar downstairs and steal some vodka. She brought it back upstairs to the girls, and they drank. The first girl, who was the oldest, Lindsay, drank 4 shots. Then the next, Nicole, drank 6. Then the last girl, Autumn, drank only 3. Lindsay was very tipsy, but Nicole was a lot more. Autumn was just buzzed and had a lot more brain than the other girls. So Autumn said to the others, "Okay, so now that we've done that, are we ready to go now?" The other girls nodded to show that they were saying yes. They started to walk out of the house and went to 3 houses before something bad happened. Nicole said something to make everybody laugh, and then she fell down and hurt her head. No one else was around because it was 3 in the morning and everybody was done for the night. Nicole was knocked out and bleeding a lot. The other two girls were screaming for help, but nobody could hear them. Autumn was freaking out and was very scared. Lindsay was freaking out as well, but for a separate reason. There was only one other person other than the 3 girls. It was a tall man with a dark cloak on. Lindsay was scared of the man, yet she still found herself screaming to him. He jumped on Lindsay and knocked her out and tied her up. He then did the same to Autumn. The next thing Autumn knew, she was in a room, and all she could hear was very soft sounds of people breathing. She then started to pant from fear. She felt somebody grabbing her bare foot. She tried to kick it off, but she was hogtied. So she did the only thing she could do and fell over. She then could see, and the only thing she could see is a woman's near-death face staring into her eyes. She looked down and saw bugs crawling all over her, eating away at her flesh. The woman tried her best to speak, but only coughed up blood all over Autumn. She screamed for Lindsay and only got breathing back. She screamed once more and heard a door open. She tried to look over there and saw the man. She screamed and the man walked over and crushed her feet. Then the man spoke in a deep, crackling voice. "Stop making sounds or I'll cut off your feet and shove them down your throat." She was then only screaming from the pain. Then there was only silence. She took into consideration what the man had said. He then walked out and slammed the door. She heard a voice say, "Autumn?" She said, "Lindsay?" The voice then said, "I'm sorry to say it, honey. Your sister's dead." He walked in here and chopped up her body and took her hands to feed his family. Autumn then said, "She wasn't my sister. She was just my friend." The voice said, "Well, I only assumed that she was your sister because she said to tell you that she loved you." Autumn looked in the direction of the voice and saw a woman sitting up on a dirty black wall. The woman was bleeding from each of the nubs that used to be her arms and legs. "He did this to me a few days ago. He cut off all my limbs and used a hot iron to stop the bleeding." Autumn says, "Who is this guy?" "He is a war veteran that went crazy. How has nobody found this place? Supposedly it is an underground bunker in South Africa." Autumn then asked her third question. "Is there any hope of getting out of here?" "Unfortunately, no. There is no way of getting out of here. We will all die in here." The lady then coughs up a lot of blood and dies right there. Autumn then dies 4 days later from starvation and lack of water. A year goes by since this incident. African police find this bunker and open the lid. Everybody is knocked down by a terrible stench. There are bugs and rodents eating away at all the girls' bodies. Autumn is lying there, dead and departing. All of the other women are as well. The police see something on the wall. It's written in blood, and it says, "Will the pain ever end?" Okay, so, yeah, that's that. That's my story that I wrote. But, I mean, I didn't write it all. My girlfriend helped me out with that. She helped me. But, yeah, she would have been here, but she had to go, so that's unfortunate. She can't be here. So, but yeah, I hope that you guys did enjoy that video, and if you did, then please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, and do all the beautiful, amazing things. But yeah, this is something that I've never really done before, face cam video, whatever. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.